And the people still going to stay in my home without my permission and steal my home. I hope I didn't divide this. My apartment is infested with roaches. I don't have money for food or energy to clean or hire or money to hire someone. Anyways, well, Jimmy Jindaliris se levantó en mi cama con el verso de tengo un macho y arena. Esa tipa es bruta. Es cuero, es una mierda, es una asquerosidad. En la lucha libre. Wow. Y Marilyn se levantó y con Andrew y Alex en mi otra casa que se roban. Tengo un hombre y Arlene no. Tengo You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Ferrero. You can decapitate Division W. Suarez. You can decapitate Cyrus Peña. He still come first with them. Well, tell me, did you wake up with someone early? Did it? You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. Say no risk. The electricity in my apartment is turned off. Let's see. Oh, thank you. What else? Anyways, so charging my phone here and then I can remember. In the meantime, Arlene Lorenzo le preparó el caldo. En vez de desayunar, no cortar. You can the coffee table. You can the coffee table. You can the coffee table. Gino Lorenzo Sabella. El Antonio Capezones. Y ellos invitaron a sleep. Conmigo that I won't ever be making up. Qué asco de esa gente aquí. No quieren pensar por mí, quieren vivir por mí. Son ascos de mierda. Ew, that's not flattering. That's not love. They don't even respect themselves. They're disgusting. Son ascos de mierda. In the meantime, we're gonna take 10 who's gifting many songs. It is gonna be most likely here. They thought that I cry about them getting together. They're worse than animals. They're not together. People specifically decades ago said that my siblings and my homies, fathers and sons that raped me, that steal from me and get away with me receiving money are worse than chimps in their behavior. What else? They just take that as acceptance. They're like, okay, tell me something that I didn't like. Ew. And then they're like waiting for the drink man to walk through those doors and find them and rescue them. With a tan. Was they hurt Gloria yourself by not inviting her to their wedding? parang Gloria on your side, they're still conferring if they'll invite her to their wedding or not. Anyways, I'm turning on the hotspot on my phone. I'll be back. Anyways, you can take off the believe it. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. So now they confirm. They're like, procrastination station. She was looking at your blog. They're worse than 1.5-year-olds. They still want to be celebrated for having learned how to use their toilet. And then there's Alex, que bruto. And says, well, if that's how my siblings behave, I'm just going to behave grossly like them. People are like, did you need to be celebrated for learning how to use the toilet? Yes or no? Damasco. Damasco. Ew, ew, ew. Anyways, let's skip to money today. Yo también café on the list that made me in 2016. When I'm financially stable, I'm gonna get on Tinder. No Tinder, I just. What else? That should go away with the next idea. We'll skip to my money today. I have a lease here until next year, April 2026. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. There's my bank account number for if you want to give me money today. I'm down to the Melanie non-conferrer pros Casco. Y todavía no he recibido dinero. You can decapite Andres Suárez. You can decapite Albert Suárez. You can decapite El Anthony Capizano ese. You can decapite Alex Suárez. Let's stay in my home, so all my permissions, steal my vehicles, get in the way of me receiving money, steal my money, and cause Jade and Kehlani to be separated from me, have caused my health to decline. They want to be the prettiest. Dangungasco, so they beat people, me to starvation because they know that I can kill in self-defense. They're stupid, they're so gross. Y a veces cree que ese pene es tan glorioso de que uno lo va a querer. Da un asco, es una mierda. Es una mierda, es una asquerosidad, un puerco. Yeah. I'm bored. What else? I'm bored. I want money today on pizza. I'm shopping. Sorry. Yeah, I should. I know she. I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to buy fabric and make hair clips for me to sell. And I want to paint. I could paint on fabric again and then make hair clips out of that. It's cute. It's fun too. What else? One more. Oh, and just they think they're delusional. they're trying to kill me, but they're wishful thinkers that anyone's gonna comment. So they're like, there's no demand for those hair clips. She said she's gonna pay and give you hair clips. No one is commenting there. He's a porn addict, he's a sex addict, he's a rapist, murderer, and thief. So he's looking for people to hurt. In this type of scenario, no one is gonna comment on that. People, for the most part, take action. I don't comment, I buy, and that's it. So if a lot of people are like, preview, release, and I'm on social media reading about it, I don't comment at all. And then when it becomes available, I shop it. I understand how consumers shop. Él da un asco, quiere nomás hacerse yo. Pero porque tú sabes todas las babies que va a poder violar si es yo. El cuero es una mierda. Es una basura. You can decapitate adversarios. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Cabezano ese. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. I'm bored. When I'm financially stable, I plan to be on Tinder and Bumble. I'm bored. I'm bored. Yeah, they thought that I would invite them over to my apartment as if I'm a child. They trafficked my children away from me. They trafficked me into poverty. And they thought that I was gonna be sleepover galores with my classmates from school. That I don't find any of them worthy of my time, not one of them. That doesn't make me a loner. He's a terrorist. Ugh, have you heard him speak? That makes a loner. It's like, you're the loner, ¿no? Que te rodea con tanta gente que su amiga Madonna, su amigo Loro Piana. Si él tuviera tanta amistad, I wouldn't be starving. He's a terrorist. Siempre infiltrating people's lives. A ver qué le regalan. Es un asco, es una mierda, una basura. Ew, ew, ew. See, Jellica from Jellica Fix, if Meghan Markle were his friends, yo no estaría pasando hambre. People would have been outpouring money at me instead of muérete. A ver si entonces él va a la cárcel permanentemente o lo matan a él. What else? 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 People hate the victim as much as they hate the perpetrator. They're like, if she didn't exist, he wouldn't have profiled me to hurt me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's go on there. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. That's a favorite, a Tyler's favorite today. Bathing, that was the assistance that could tell me propia vaina. And trying to kill me for me not having a restroom. But what he doesn't realize that he's who behaves like a toddler. So he's trying to cause at least two of them. That I have my own bedroom. Mira que jode, que te jode, jode, que te jode. Decades ago to my parents. She needs her own bedroom. She needs her own bedroom. She needs her own bedroom. And I had no way of having sex with them. And they're like, she needs her own bedroom. Porque una jodida insistencia que se tienen que bañar conmigo. So my parents had me paint with them individually. And my parents said, well, if you were so insistent in the bedroom with her having her own restroom, why don't you paint with her, sell the artwork, and then you have their a home with all the space. And so if she agrees, you can put her on the counter también, porque jode que no la puede poner en el counter. Pero es que ella no quiere. Si ella quisiera que tú la pusieras en el counter, en esta casa ya te hubiese invitado a bañarte con ella en la ducha. Ducharte con ella. I always do that. What else? 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 Don Asco, they've stolen my personal homes. One of them where I'm meant to live with Jada and Kaylani. One where I'm meant to be polyamorous in. One where I'm meant to live alone. And they're like, Arlene's too slow in inviting us to shower, bathe with her. So they stole my homes. And they asked Melissa Gómez Rivera y las 24 primas que tiene, ya vainado tiene como 50. Y el primo a que se queden en mi casa con ellos for them to pretend that they're me. Alex decades ago hosted a sorority in my home without my permission. After he invaded it, I was said to. Se puso onesie before Jada and Kaylani were born and said, I'm Jada and I'm Kaylani. I've never had that conversation with him, that I would be having babies with that girl. Or the names that I would name them. Dan un asco. The cuz is hot and it's hilarious. Kill Cynthia Lorenzo immediately. Dan un asco. Son basura. You can decapitate Miriam Carrero. You can decapitate Vidalina Carrero. You can decapitate Ana Luz Carrero. I had at least 4 BMWs when I was 19 in 1999 that I didn't get to drive. Y esta basura lacra mierda de esta puta vida asquerosa que me está haciendo mendigar por un sandwich casi. Le dio mi vehículo a ella por mamarle el pene. Cuero is death penalty worthy since it turned 18, 21. Alex lo emanciparon a los 16 años. If that's Alex, is that 9 years younger than me? I wouldn't even recognize him. I don't want to either. That was a true victim 9 years younger than me. He knows how to keep his penis away from me. He doesn't need it that bad either. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I didn't type the card of heaven. And that's the best sleep. I'm leaving around 9:50 something. Okay. What's the print though? I'm bored. Yeah. I'm bored. Starting. A super. Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty. At least all these I popped out. If they can be returned in store, I would possibly order a few and take the risk of whatever receipt. But then what about return? What else? So he stole my ribbon and my felt and my hair clips and my elastic. Porque he thought that they could be people that could develop me. Well, in the meantime, when I get back to work, what is this? Upgrade shipping? Thought it was just a little size. Anyways, you can decapitate me so the sons that rape me, they steal my money, they get in the way of receive money, they steal my vehicles. That caused Aiden Kelani to be separated from me, that caused my poverty, my loneliness, my homelessness, my starvation. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. This is cute. That is it. I'm bored. So Jinjin did say, if this were a competition, yo gané hace tiempo, yo voy ganando. Arlene no ha tenido novios nunca. Y yo tengo cuántos, cuántos, ella que tiene rehenes. Da un asco, esos tipos son una basura. Y none of them are worth pursuing. Da un asco. You can decapitate Richie Hill that raped me in 2023. You can decapitate Jorge Aviles that raped me in 2016. You can decapitate her partner in crime, David Ledesma, that fakes relationships with her after people's news. David Ledesma raped me in 2017, 18, 19, 20. Ya es la que lo calienta. Baby, deja que esté haciendo esto con Ew. You can decapitate James and Naliri Suarez. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo after my nails. Qué asco. You can decapitate. Who else? Who else? You can decapitate. One of the least that raped me in 2017. You can decapitate Michael Norman. That raped me in 2016. You can decapitate Cyrus Pena that trafficked me into poverty. I didn't want to see him. I'm bored. I'm bored. You can decapitate Fireless. If he stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, that's in the way of raising money. Steals my money as an adult. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. They're pathetic. They don't want to admit that polyamory exists, so they rape, they murder, and they steal. Forgot the largest building for a while. cuando Puerto Rico was la Iglesia Católica, San Francisco de Asís. So they're like, they promote a man and a woman. They promote that a man and a woman can get pregnant. They're stupid. They think that if you don't have just one partner, then you're staying there. Como si te estuviera buscando la policía. Oh my God. Y la iglesia habla de orgías. Oof, were they pretty? For real. Pero eso sería como robar en Nordstrom. Si uno está asistiendo clientes y uno se robar el dinero. You know how people get fired, some people go to jail depending on the amount that they steal at work. So that's all it's considered. And they get, what is it? Talk to, like, that's not what we're promoting here. We're promoting men and women procreating. And because you all don't know each other, we're like, priest, nun. Así ninguno está like, let's jump on each other and have babies. Just because we can, because I'm ovulating this month and you're a man that has semen, let's just have babies. So that's why they also bring like such awareness of we are celibate. We are not here fornicating for the purpose of reproduction. You know how people you walk at Nordstrom and there's people that work in different departments and they're having sex with each other. They're being celibate too. With each other. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm gonna read this later, I think.
You guys want to take a look at all of them? Or yeah, say, you can walk through, shoot, things like that. There's no machine. Oh, yeah.
Se va a llevar tu bicicleta. Anyways, I'm just here.
So this is the elevator that's again,
Christmas.
how they came out. The guy's name is Chris.
What is this? Aimlessly. I'm bored. Starting to use it to record people. Programs también me da. No, yes. Turn my home into a mezcla y el FBI se lo quitó ese tiempo. Y ahora me dejo una casa y está asfixiado, so quiere que yo me mate. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I was dating this guy. I want to visit Jaden Cameron in Tampa next week. School. That's the language that they understand. They're like, oh, she doesn't do. De eso se lo había dicho decades ago. Down school. Ew, ew, ew. They steal from me and then want me to suffer for my own money. Fool. Yeah. In the meantime, I missed it. I was I want to visit the beach. I could be at a foreign origin. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? One more. They were hoping for Team Arlene. Esa piscina es mucho para ti. To show up and bully. And no entiende manners at home school. So he thought that when I posted this picture, que iba a comentar la gente, se le hizo mucho piscina para ti. Tú no le mamas el pene a Antonio Capizano ese, tú no puedes vivir en un sitio que hay, donde hay piscina. Si no le mamas el pene a Andrew, no puedes vivir en un sitio donde hay piscina. Si Alex no te la mama, no puedes vivir en un sitio donde hay piscina. Si Albert no te la mama, no puedes vivir en un sitio donde hay piscina. They're nobody to me. I don't even consider them relatives. Ew, 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 ew. ¿Qué asco? I want fabric. I like this. Anyways, gold ribbon from Michael's. Like I swear that they had that for years. And I want to visit Puerto Rico. They have some ribbon that I've got in there. Por cooperar. Don't love the print, pero por cooperar. Yes. What else? Or what does this bow look with this ribbon? I even take a few pieces of the ones that have unlicensed, grossly printed, and I'm like this. So people say that when some of my relatives around show up, it's worse than DACO and Interpol. They're like, ella cuando vio esa cita no le gustó. Definitivamente no le gustó. No, ya vendimos el printer, nos enteramos. Sí, la empecé a ordenar el license con otra persona. Sí, comencé a imprimir mi propio diseño en cinta. Ajá, pero al que le vendí el printer, ahora tiene un trabajito de que me va a imprimir mi propia cinta con mi propio diseño. What else? I'm bored. Where did that go? Oh, possibly. Anyways. For real, porque hay que bañarse luego. What else? So, it's not that one, but I want to get back to them. I got it from Joanne, I think, along with the statistics. I guess the pictures are in there. Missing that one. Oh, no, this one. That ribbon, I think I got in Puerto Rico. It's cute. I like the colors. And I'm very talented in what I do. What else?
Contemporary music? Gospel music? Uh-huh.
What are you gonna say? Yeah, we're talking about on the radio today. How remember back in the day, we Ozzy Osbourne was back from Texas because he pissed near the Alamo.
There you go.
He pissed near the Alamo, so Ozzy Osbourne was banned from Texas for 10 years. Yeah, but they got him to the
Who is this? This is pretty. I like the red too. That's pretty. I love. Esa güey Marilyn se los clavó. Well, as long as the baby doesn't have wire on it, it's safe for kids. Wow. Porque they do confer reward. Or they spend the day has 24 hours in it. They spend 23 with unorganized crime. Pues nena, tratando de matar a este porque no me gusta el pinche que tiene puesto hoy. Aquí no me gusta la comida que estoy comiendo. Solo quiero matar a todos ustedes. Nada, porque Arlene es feliz, no tiene nadie, no tiene dinero. ¿Qué más vamos a robar hoy? So in between those 24 hours, not at the end of like 23 hours, whenever they say like one smart thing, they're like, it's like, Zandel, Jorge Aviles, Richie, Anthony Capasano, Andrew, Albert, Alex, Menorito, 9 years younger. It's like, ahora, aproveche.
Yes, right? But yes, I kind of got now.
And then there's Berenice that witnessed it all. You can't be their audience. That was not fun.
Okay, now.
Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo, you can decapitate Anthony Capasano. You can decapitate Andres Suarez, you can decapitate Yandel Malawi, you can decapitate Albert Suarez, you can decapitate Alex Suarez, you can decapitate Richie Hill, you can decapitate Menorito 9 years younger and maybe stealing from me, getting away, mercy and money. Paying people illegally to misrepresent me. What else? I'm bored. Oh, cute. I must have a workstation that would look like this too. Oh, están usando de excusa que yo nunca enseñé my work surface ni que corté nunca yo misma. Child labor had to be the kids. They're terrorists. They're so gross. Ew. I was thinking about you. Anyways, when most of us got to the station, I mean, the stop. Anyways, 9:51. That's nice. Oh, I got my favorite times. I'm bored. They thought that people would be outraged. Really, bitch, Michael's ribbons.
Is that wrong, President?
I'm bored. It's it from here. What else? And because I'm single, I have so much time. I'm bored. I'm bored. It's not gonna take. I want that glitter one. Even if it means it's just for one bow for Kehlani occasionally, like use this one spoon. Like a bow today, and then 3 years from another bow. What else? 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 I'm bored. I'm bored. That may be cute. I love lining clips and not adding embellishment to it. What else I'm bored? These are cute. What dye is that? I'm bored. I'm bored. I like this. I'm a bit serious. That's good. What's my alien one that I can't get to? That must be my other box. What else? I'm bored. That means I'm changing the lyrics on accessories. Ahora está tomando café con el Anthony Capisano. Es en mi casa. Neither of them have permission to be in. You can decapitate Ginny Janari son accesorios. You can decapitate Anthony Capisano. Son una basura. I'm bored. They associate respect with this. Ew. You ain't wearing one of these, he won't respect you. Or she won't respect you. It's cool. So una basura, they're done. Ew, 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 ew. And then it's one of these. What else? I'm bored. Canada right now. So this one's cute. Like the kind that sometimes you find in Puerto Rico. Como se si no eran maricos. Pero fue que la vieron en Estados Unidos primero. And they take a bad picture and then they print it very ugly. Tenemos la cinta que tienen en Michael, no, you don't. My face, when one's checking out, they're like, tenemos la cinta que tienen en Michael's. And I'm like, no, you don't. Shaking my head, like, no, you don't. Tú no tienes la cinta que tienen en Michael's. You took a bad quality picture and then you printed it. Very grossly. I can wait. And I can fall. Anyways, they usually end up selling the printer, but so that there's no evidence in their home whatsoever of the disgustingness that they did. And then they hire the person that they sell the printer to. They're like, you must be willing to print ribbon for me from now on, my own custom design, only licensed stuff. Still visiting this world. What? Porque I want a hair clip. Porque Lonnie and this. Ya fueron, le dieron café. Cómprale la cinta que Lonnie. They play Halloween with me. Everyone hágase pasar por Arlene. Every day of the year. Here's her vehicle. Here's her. Here's the guy calling. On Pandora of a lady like directing traffic. Yeah. I'm bored. Oh, and I possibly want more than one of these. Porque the year has 365 days. So that's just 5 bows tied around a ponytail. Si no se le cae el glitter. Si se le cae el glitter, then I want. Si no se le cae el glitter, then I want 2 line clips in this. They thought that I would tell them my wishes as if my dying wishes. I want this ribbon. I want food. I want J.D. to be with me. They thought I would confer with them and that they would literally feel like they have me fully hostage. Just because I'm a legend doesn't mean that I need an anti-hero pestering me all the time. I'm born. I'm born. I'm drunk. Listen to me. Down to the river. Oh, porque él se quiere quitar con se quiere quedar with some of my baby. Se va a tener que quedar con todo lo que me robó si el FBI lo permite. Porque posiblemente rub his nalgas on my couch para que apeste a mierda algún día. Or so if I lay on it, he'll be like, my nalgas were on it. What else? I'm born. There's a game that. This is cute. Pero what is not Rosette? The Rosette. Die. The flat one. Oh, these are pretty. And I found this eye on eBay the other day. And these sensors are from Michaels. Not as easy to find. I like those colors. Oh, did I make it for Kaylani? Oh, so they are pest control that kill people. They're like, but is she selling the one that she made for Kaylani after Kaylani wore it? They're over new always. I have plenty of ribbon to keep making. Usually customers are who complain wouldn't leave good feedback. It's like, this looks like it's been used. What else? 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 Anyways, I said I don't go to them directly. Porque then they want to like show one 3 months later. Mira, la flor me la puse en el pelo, pero mira, Andrew aquí next to me. Te lo quité, Arlene, te lo quité, pero solamente te quiero enseñar la flor en mi pelo. Pero mira, fíjate en Andrew que está al lado mío en la foto y yo te lo quité, Arlene, yo te lo quité. Dan un asco. They're disgusting. I already witnessed it all while I was growing up. They're disgusting. What else I may want that park or whatever else. Mints. Is this Morex? And it's the same thing in Canada, so. Wired. Scam. Oh, that was that one wired. Hmm. Nobody I would use of it, so. I'm born. And there's that hideous screen. And this thing's today. In Canada. Oh, that was here, so. Free sandwich life for Andrew is eating what? Esther, people look at what food you can't have. This place is. Oh, but they didn't say that hurry that. That's the stuff. And we gotta go to the porque I bought some leather fabric in like 2011, and I didn't use it until 2015, I think, with a dye that I was hoping would be available. That little bow dye. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I've sold other stuff and like leaning onto the leatherish, looking at it. Should I just cut it myself? Well, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. How much fabric does Mario have at Mr. Goods that he bought a long time ago? Or he doesn't stock fabric for more than a season? I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, I literally saw him. Was it on Twitter? I found the article. Did I read it on my phone? I was at the barber shop, but they didn't get on me getting a haircut. And I read about him. I can't remember. So it's gonna cross the road to the other side. Anyways, our favorite information coming us. What? So that she's live, trying to pick up some. If she's in distress, would she run towards the first person she sees? I am on her lawn today. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. Oh, anyways, so I don't know if I was reading on my phone or they have it there on base at the barber shop. A San Antonio Curry magazine. I'm like, Broadway, isn't that Bobby Acres? Whatever is currently selling la pasta frita too. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. You can decapitate on those photos. That's drug me or rape me. Or Ruby. Is that what it was? What? What else? 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 Or she wasn't that young. Pero he's possibly drug me and rape me with people. And then I'm like, la di da. And so are they. Porque if one as a victim shows signs of panic, they panic too. As a secondary victim, that's not less important. But I'm the one they hate because they're like, if she didn't exist, Andrew wouldn't have raped me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's like nice pizza, Gabi. Whatever, nice trick or treating. What else? I'm bored. Still debating if I wanted that purse. It was a royal blue purse where the leather was embossed by someone in Mexico. So that was my thought. Do I want the purse? What should I wear it with? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In 2020, I'm like, I'm appalled that I'm not. That I bought the purse and I'm not buying the purse right now. I could have thought what to wear with it. This is in my debutante. So those people that I grew up around, ¿qué traje tendrá puesto mañana? Ni que se prostituyera ilegalmente. That's not what it is. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, Mark Zuckerberg brought it up because what does he wear to work? Slacks and long sleeve shirts sometimes, or always a t-shirt. Gets annoyed at, well, what will she be wearing? Instead of respecting her. It's just like, do you know how much she's worth naked? Porque it had already happened in my family of origin, so many people getting abused, where they're like, ah, she wore a dress, and if she has a dress, what will the dress be? The dress. They think they're fashion designers, the dress, and not even fashion designers obsessed so much with the dress. What else? What else? What else? My siblings killed Gloria and herself because she didn't take them trick-or-treating or dressing up for Halloween. My parents understand what the meaning of Halloween is. Fashion. Those that naturally have died for giving us custom that they later on share, and it becomes not so much custom to some of us. And then the next day, still standing. Mira, we're still standing. It's Halloween y Día de Muertos, ¿no? What else? What else? What else? What else? And they still don't get it. And then they get leeches to join them in their pity. Ew. Ew. I had to be tired. A dental visit. And have my teeth cleaned. I want food from La Rosa later. Who's gifting me money? You can decapitate David Ledesma. That steals my money, stars me on purpose. Y él va al plátano loco. It's like, wow, I'm here, guys. I'm not Puerto Rican, but I'm here. El tipo cuero es una mierda, una basura, es una asquerosidad. That's what people say that Andrew does because he's not Puerto Rican in that sense. Que él me roba el dinero para ir a comer mofongo and be like, lights, camera, action, Andrew Satis is here. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate David Ledesma. Dan un asco, son una mierda, son una basura. Did they take people hostage? And they're saying, but baby, no me va a defender. Yeah. They're still that gross. Ew. Thank you, Gamina Sahara, for all the years of peace that you've given me. Best baby daddy ever. I miss Aiden and I miss Ilani. I miss Aiden and I miss Ilani. When does the bus get here? Say no to one that needs it. You can decapitate Jerry Garcia. He stays in my home without my permission. My vehicles get through and steals my money. Otherwise, what else? What else? Y no me creo que I want to tell me how you play whatever it takes. I am motivation. And then he writes
No weird way.
that almost I want to eat an alibis tonight. Down to Melanie. Why does Melanie come first? None of that is college education, even without And this mom told that he works this. I know she hates being little because she wants to be that he will listen. So it's like, well, it's going to be my friend. It's just that these people will be my friends. You bring el caldero, I llevo los condones, bring my mac and cheese. What I mean, I'm getting right after I win this, but they're gorgeous. Like my husband, like my fuck buddy, like my girlfriend, but they're gorgeous. There's some women out there that don't make cupcakes, they are chefs, everything. That do everything. One is time, I know, but I want to make the cupcake myself, but that's just delicious. I'm sure I want to make the cupcakes myself. And yes, you with your middle class America life that you think you're so precious. What else? But how does he know that that woman's making it? They didn't want to. They just started making it great. Maybe or wanted to make a cupcake. Hopefully it begins to perform on tour. But it's still here.
Approaching New Braunfels.
Entonces el señor Aurelio Lorenzo se cree que yo lloro por ese cambio. Nada más porque it would be fun for her que yo sufra. You can burn alive the señora Aurelio Lorenzo. Es una cabrón pelosa ese tipo. She's trying to rape me still ill. Of adult age, que asco. Then goes on telling people Melanie that says everything to the FBI. Pero sin dejarme darle una prueba, she's rejecting me. Pero que ya, she already had babies. It's time to be responsible. Y es el de profits, the señora Lorenzo.
Please remain seated and hold on while the bus is in motion and until the bus comes to a complete stop.
Oh, just want to
Por favor de permanecer sentados y sujetados de pasamanos mientras el autobús está en movimiento y hasta que este se detenga por completo.
all the Melanie's great shows. Yeah. Melissa, Amy, that Madeline Riggs steals money from.
Los adultos mayores y las personas con una discapacidad que requieren acomodaciones especiales pueden salir a través de la puerta principal.
She's waiting for un príncipe azul literally to show up y que la enamore. And for that, she truly does show respect. Anyway, someone explained to Andrew Albert, Anthony Capusano, and Alex that they hate me.
Approaching Commerce and Hackberry.
It's not like they need a love. They hate themselves or something. It was a pizza from my anniversary downtown. What are you with this place? What is the star English she does? What have you never seen?
Approaching Commerce and Cherry.
What? What else? I met you until next week. I want to dance at Garden next week. What else? I'm shopping H&M today. Can you even remember their names? Andrew, Alex, Albert. Yeah, Anthony Capusano is not far wrong there. Specific name more than 20 years. When I get said, well, are you gonna prostitute yourself? The library in San Antonio. Like, I want to get raped and have to work to take them out as illegal male prostitutes. What a way to say that's not healthy or libros diets. That is what you want. At least I warn you. Así ellos no pueden decir que yo no te recordé tanto. Or that I kept you away from them. That was your decision. And then he's like, what about all your buddies? I'm like, I have none. I have none. And man, it's really cute. So I'm like, what about John said is like, you don't want drugs around your kids, neither do I. How did he learn how to drug? So I truly looked out in the apartment. He respects my wishes. Okay, he made me drug one day and say I would have drugged her just for fun. Pero si ella no quiere, yo la respeto. Some of them say that. Like when they want, that that's what she wants, that's what she gets. What else? I want to receive money today. You can give me money in PayPal, it's there, Blue Sky, it's like something. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo, heart shop, entire shop. My girlfriend makes me hate it, girlfriend.com/ad hopefully, Andrew, Albert, Alex, and Anthony Capusano have been raped or have suffered someone all these years. Like Andrew, Albert, Alex, and Anthony Capusano. But then they still have to decide how they didn't give us apologies where the elders were at. It's like, we don't want to be raped. They don't get it. They think they become more powerful than the elders. Like another. Like that you're weak. You're saying they don't want it. They want Jesús, pero Lorenzo's on public, if I don't respect him. They want ask Arlene Lorenzo's credentials or what's the popular vote on them. Then we'll respond. Lorenzo no son Dun & Bradstreet tampoco, será aplicado, ni el otro. Starts with an F. Arbor. Viejo Hydroscore River. I watch a movie today. I don't watch TV. I've been running Hyatt. I've been products and order. So biscuits convention wasn't it? So there's 90% of the people staying there. I'm bored. Or make assumptions. Porque literal está en that's that concrete look darker than the previous one. Have it on video. What? I'm so I don't know what I'm to say. A little shot. Oh. Going to 2 nights in a row that I haven't seen matches in my life. Love AT&T. I know what I need to look at today. There's having personal injury lawyer. In the meantime, Evelyn has no accounts and forever will be known on the deal as Casita. One. What else? And more. 14 now against Central Plaza. It's inconvenient. Porque Central Market. Thank you, my love. That passed slower when I was saying. I said people don't get it from Central Plaza. But isn't he a native from here? That's but people don't get how important it is from Central Plaza to get to Central Market. What else? What else? Focus system is just like central branding. Affinity.
Approaching Martin and St. Mary's.
Isn't that like the main? I mean, it's downtown. So you arrive to downtown. Let's just say you're at the airport, got an Uber ride or shuttle to your hotel room, and you're like, where can I get groceries? And then you get a bus. That's not HEB. What else? That's a pretty price. What else? I'm bored. Es Mission del Lago. I don't know. I wanna hike. How cute is a daddy daycare day? There's the show. What's that? A seatbelt? Oh, David Ledesma wants to lie to people that my news needed to be out there. I was living with my colleague who saw me naked prancing around in underwear all the time because I had babies with babies on. So people are like, we don't need to see her nudes, we just need to see her pelvis. Anyways, I'm ending this video and saving the battery for my next bus. My cross.